The game has changed. Let's talk about Tron Legacy. When the son of the famous video game engineer receives a virtual sign from his long-lost father, he sets off on a thrilling, high-tech adventure through a cyber universe to rescue his dad. And with this film, it was directed by Joseph Kosinski, who ended up directing Top Gun Maverick. And I got to say, this was a really good movie. We do see Jeff Bridges come back, as he is joined by Garrett, Hedlund, and Olivia Wilde, to which we see Jeff Bridges as two characters from Kevin Flynn and Clue, and they pretty much CGI de-aged him in this, and I thought it looked good for the most part. It looked good for back then. And Jeff Bridges, as always, he gave a great performance in this. As we do see Garrett as his son, Sam Flynn, who was a great new character as we see him as the lead. And we do see Olivia Wilde as Cora, who is part of the Tron world. The three main characters in this, I thought they were great. All had great dynamics with one another. I will say I do wish there were more moments between Sam and Cora. And there were some fun callbacks to the original one in this. The story around it, the premise around it continues to be interesting, as with this film, it is just visually stunning. CGI, the special effects looked amazing in this. And it does have an amazing score from Daft Punk. But just how this film looks, just everything is, of course, CGI pretty much. And it looks great, as it is pretty much like a digital world now, with games and all that. And it was just such a very interesting concept. I liked the characters. I liked how it looked. But unfortunately, my flaw with this film is that while the characters were more interesting than in the first film, they were still not interesting enough. I do think they could have done a lot more with these characters. And it is a shame we never got a true sequel to this that continues with these characters. You got Tomorrowland flopping to blame for that. But with Tron Legacy, I do think that it is better than the first one. And I do like how it did more with this virtual world, showing off more and everything. Like, all that was just super fascinating to see on screen, especially with the visuals and everything. But like I mentioned, I just wish that they did more with these characters. And I think they could have done more with the film too. But at the same time, this was still a great movie. Overall, with Tron Legacy, I can understand why a lot of people love it. I thought it was amazing. Even with its flaws, it was still amazing to watch on screen. But have you seen Tron Legacy? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.